It's your boy King Nido, with some hard facts about the workplace. Here at Men at Work Records, and don't forget to subscribe, and let us know what is your take on this. Please leave your comment and like. 1. Your boss is not your friend. Regardless of how close you both are, learn to set professional boundaries.
Your boss is not your friend. Your workmates are not your besties. Your boss is just after his money. Your workmates are just after their salary. Be professional.
It can also be harder for a boss to enforce rules with a friend or do things like decline a raise or a promotion request. Plus, it can develop pretty quickly into other people viewing every little interaction between you and the boss, wondering, is that favoritism or preferential treatment? Or did she earn that new plum assignment she got? Or is it because she's friends with the boss? No, there's a difference between being friendly and being friends with your boss. I'd argue that you should be friendly because your boss will invest more in you. When you're friendly, you exchange light chats about the weekend, the family, the plans. You're curious about them, but you don't have a deep, confidant relationship.
2. Walls have ears. Be careful who you confide in at work. A listening ear could also be a flippant mouth. 3. Your employer is now concerned about results. How you get the job done is up to you. No excuses. 4. There is always that one person, group of persons, feeding the boss with happenings in the office. Some employees' brief go beyond the official, except in work cultures where such act is expressly frowned upon.
One of the biggest mistakes you can make in your career is thinking that your coworkers and your bosses are your friends. They are not your friends. Anything you say to them can be used against you. Whether it's something you did on the weekend, whether you tell them about your side hustle or your job aspirations, whatever it is, these people are not your friends. And when it makes sense, they will use whatever you've told them against you. So if a coworker or your boss asks you what you did at the weekend, just say, not much, I laid low. Don't tell them about how you went out on the weekend with your friends. Don't tell them about the concert you went out to. Don't tell them anything. And I know what you're thinking, this seems really extreme. But time after time, I have seen people say things that come back to bite them in the future. Remember, the idea of work is to earn money. It's to trade time for money, perhaps find something you're passionate about. But the purpose of work is definitely not to make friends. So be careful what you say and who you say it to.
Be guided. 5. When you get withdrawn from projects, or someone is asked to understudy you, or you get demoted without cogent reason, that may be a cue you'd soon be shown the exit door. 6. As much as you can, keep your private life away from colleagues.
Not everyone at your workplace is your friend. Do your job, get paid, go home.
You might be under investigation for achieving some personal great feat without you even knowing. 7. Somebody your colleagues may not even like you. It could be the way you look, dress, speak, your capabilities, accomplishments at work, your aura, or for some weird reasons. And that is fine. Everybody cannot like you, so accept that. 8. Pay attention to body language, tone, pitch, and pace of voice from your team members, colleagues, or your boss. They may provide important cues to what isn't expressly said. Studies have shown that emotions, likes, and dislikes are communicated via 38% paraverbal and 55% non-verbal. Only 7% are communicated via verbal communication. 9. There will always be that exceptional colleague who gets the job done, gets the recognition and praises. Don't let that feeling of disdain or inadequacy set in. See what that person is doing differently, how they do it, and learn. You'll become a better person. Be open to learning.
The day you stop learning is the day you start dying. So always be a student in life. Take that to the bank.
10. While the workplace should foster positive, valuable relationships, your primary aim is to get the job done and go home. Don't forget that. Stay blessed, and let us know your take on this here at Men at Work. And get ready to our Youth Inspiration Program with the theme of mental health.